With just weeks to go before the kickoff of the 2025 Unity Cup in London, all eyes are on the Super Eagles and the decisions their head coach Eric Chelle will make regarding the squad. This tournament offers a unique opportunity, not just for national pride, but for assessing fresh talent ahead of the critical 2026 World Cup qualifiers, which resume in September. Nigeria is slated to face off against arch-rivals Ghana and either Jamaica or Trinidad and Tobago in what promises to be a high-intensity competition. In anticipation, there's growing speculation and excitement about which new faces might get their chance to wear the green and white jersey for the first time. 6 standout players have emerged as top candidates, each bringing their unique skills and form to the table. One of the most promising names is Chrisantus Uche, who has been turning heads in La Liga this season with Getafe. A midfielder known for his energy, resilience, and sharp attacking instincts, Uche has carved out a name for himself in Spain's top flight. With 30 appearances under his belt, he's scored 3 goals and provided 5 assists, proving to be both a creator and finisher. His versatility on the pitch, being able to transition between defensive and attacking duties, makes him an invaluable asset. Although he missed his initial opportunity to represent Nigeria in March due to injury when the Super Eagles faced Rwanda and Zimbabwe in the World Cup qualifiers, there's a strong belief he will be among the first names Chelle writes down for the Unity Cup. His return to full fitness and consistent form make him a must-watch player. Another young talent who deserves serious consideration is Rafiu Durosinmi, currently plying his trade at Viktoria Plzeň in the Czech Republic. At just 21 years old, Durosinmi has already established himself as one of Nigeria's most potent attacking prospects in Europe. His goal-scoring record speaks volumes: 5 goals in 11 domestic league matches, along with 2 more in 4 continental appearances before his team's elimination. Durosinmi's fearless style, quick footwork, and instinct for positioning in the box make him a lethal forward. The Unity Cup could be the stage where he announces himself to Nigerian fans and earns a permanent spot on the road to the 2026 World Cup. Defensively, the Super Eagles could greatly benefit from the inclusion of Tosin Adarabioyo, who has openly expressed his desire to represent Nigeria. Currently playing for Chelsea in the English Premier League, Adarabioyo brings a wealth of experience, strength, and composure under pressure. His calmness on the ball, coupled with a commanding presence in aerial duels, makes him a formidable center-back option. Pairing him alongside William Troost Ekong could solidify Nigeria's backline, a sector that has shown signs of vulnerability in recent matches. With the Unity Cup serving as a proving ground, Adarabioyo has the perfect opportunity to integrate into the team and bring the stability the defense desperately needs. In the wings, David Akintola of Çaykur Rizespor in Turkey is another standout candidate. Known for his explosive pace, quick dribbles, and ability to stretch defenses, Akintola has played a pivotal role in his club's strong campaign in the Turkish Super League. His technical ability and knack for delivering dangerous crosses make him a valuable option on either flank. The Super Eagles have often lacked width and creativity from wide positions, and Akintola could be the solution. Bringing him into the Unity Cup squad allows Chelle to test his chemistry with Nigeria's strikers and assess whether he can deliver on the international stage. In central defense, Igoh Ogbu of Slavia Prague presents another strong case. Ogbu's rise in the Czech Republic has been marked by physical dominance, strong tackling, and a commanding presence in the air. With the Super Eagles defensive unit still searching for consistency, adding Ogbu into the mix provides depth and potential long-term solutions. His international experience at the youth level has laid the foundation for a senior call-up. The Unity Cup will serve as an ideal platform to test his readiness against quality opponents like Ghana, where defensive lapses could prove costly. Ogbu's inclusion would be a tactical decision, emphasizing physicality and composure at the back. The final player worth highlighting is Fisayo Dele-Bashiru, a midfielder who plays for Hatayspor in Turkey. Although not as widely known as some of his counterparts, Dele-Bashiru has consistently impressed with his vision, passing range, and ability to control the tempo of the game. His performances in the Turkish league have been marked by maturity beyond his years, often dictating play from deep or making late runs into the box. For a Super Eagles midfield that sometimes lacks creative spark, Dele-Bashiru could provide a fresh dynamic. His versatility allows him to operate as both a deep-lying playmaker and an attacking midfielder, giving Chelle multiple options tactically. Eric Chelle faces a significant task in assembling a balanced squad that not only performs well at the Unity Cup, but also sets the tone for World Cup qualification. These 6 players, Uche, Durosinmi, Adarabioyo, Akintola, Ogbu, and Dele-Bashiru, represent a blend of youth, form, and potential. They each bring something different to the table, and their inclusion would inject energy, competition, and tactical flexibility into the squad. Beyond individual talent, this group offers an opportunity to start building a core of players who can grow together and form the spine of the national team for years to come. More importantly, the Unity Cup provides a competitive environment that mirrors the intensity of official qualifiers. Facing Ghana, a team with a long-standing rivalry and competitive edge, alongside Caribbean nations who offer their own unique style of play, will challenge the team's depth and adaptability. The inclusion of these new players allows Chelle to experiment, make tactical adjustments, and identify leaders who can step up when the stakes are high. It also sends a message to the existing squad members that places are earned, not given, fostering healthy competition within the camp. Nigeria has a rich history of footballing talent, and the diaspora continues to produce quality players eager to don the green and white. The responsibility now lies with Chelle and his technical crew to identify, invite, and integrate these talents in a manner that strengthens the team rather than disrupts it. The Unity Cup is not just another friendly tournament. It's a critical phase in team building. By blending established stars with emerging prospects, the Super Eagles can create a cohesive unit ready to take on the world. In conclusion, the upcoming Unity Cup in London is more than just a warm-up. It's a strategic opportunity for Nigeria to rejuvenate its squad and set the foundation for World Cup success. The likes of Chrisantus Uche, Rafiu Durosinmi, Tosin Adarabioyo, David Akintola, Igoh Ogbu, and Fisayo Dele-Bashiru have all shown in their club careers that they possess the talent and mentality needed at the highest level. Their inclusion in the Unity Cup squad would be a positive step forward for the Super Eagles as they aim to reclaim their dominance on the African continent and make a deep run on the global stage in 2026. Like, subscribe, thanks for watching. See you soon with more engaging videos.